Hello everyone, just a note from the person who made this. Please make sure to copy down the word problem so you can really understand. I didn't say this in the video, but copy it down on your paper because I have to erase it to do the math and I want to make sure you got it. Alright, have fun with the video. Hello everyone, today we're going to learn about the distributive property. Just title your notes if you're taking notes. If you're not, well then just make sure you understand. So one important term for learning distributive property is GCF. GCF, and there have been other videos on this. Oh, it's not a very good G. There we go. GCF stands for the greatest common factor. Now, if you don't understand that already, that's okay. There's some other videos on it, though, that have been made. So just go watch one of those videos. I'll give a brief explanation. So let's take the numbers 14 and 28. Now, what are factors? What are numbers that divide 14 and 28? If you want to pause and try this yourself, go right ahead. I'm just going to put the factors. 1, 2, 7, 14. Those are all factors 14. 1 times 14 equals 14, and 2 times 7 equals 14. For 28, it's 1, 2, 7, 4, not 7 immediately, 4, 7, 14, 28. 2 times 14, 4 times 7, 1 times 28. So what's the biggest factor they both share? If we look at this example here, it's not 1. They share more large factors than 1. It's not 2. It's not 7. It's 14. The GCF equals 14. Please make sure you understand that. Hello everyone. So let's again learn about distributive property. A definition of the distributive property is one number that multiplies another number, another two numbers in parentheses. So I don't think you can see the parentheses part really. But, yeah. So that's the basic definition. So let me provide an example. So let's say, oh, drop my pen. Here we go. 2 times 14 plus 15. One number is multiplying the 14 and the 15 in the parentheses. This 2 is being distributed to 14 and is being distributed to 15. Whenever you think of this number multiplying this number. 2 times 14 plus 2 times 15. This is 28 plus 30. What is that? 58. Does it still work in the other one? Let's see. 2 times 14 is 28. Plus 2 times 15. Oh, I hope you can see the 15 properly. 15 is 30. It's 58. There you go. That's a distributive property. In the next example, I'll provide you with a word problem and how to tackle distributive property word problems. Alright, just make sure you pause the video anytime that you're confused. Hi, just to make sure that you can see the word problems a little bit better, instead of doing this on a whiteboard, I decided to write the problem out in a Google Doc. If you need any more clarification, I will work it out soon. Also, make sure, and this is very important for any word problem you do, to highlight or circle the values that are important. For example, in the next word problem, 5 muffins. 10 muffins. Circle that. Where I highlighted, circle it. They need 2 times the amount. Circle that. And also that, how many do they have? Underline the question. This will help you decide what you need to do for a problem. Alright, now that you've seen the problem, let's work on it. Alright, now let's solve the word problem. So remember, I told you to highlight and circle the values that are important. So what do we know? We know that Brenda has 5 muffins, 5M. I'm going to write 5M. Plus, and George has 10 muffins, 5M. M stands for muffins. So now they know that they need 2 times the amount of muffins. So what can we do? We can do 2 things. We can either do 2 times 5 plus 2 times 10. We're doubling the amount of both. Or we can use the distributive property. Let's do that. 2. We know we need to double this number. We know that this value needs to be 2 times. 2 times 5 plus 2 times 10. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. What is our answer? 30. They need 30 muffins. 10, 20. How many muffins do they need? 30. That's a lot of muffins. Now another way we can solve this is there's another way. So using distributive property, I'm going to erase this bottom part, okay? So please make sure you copy this down. We can also solve it like this. We can do 5 plus 10, 15. 2 times 5 plus 10, 15 times 2. That's 30 as well. With the distributive property, you get a lot of flexibility. Alright, let's go to the next problem. Alright, let me get a cloth. Where did my cloth go? Sorry. Right here. Right here. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's think of another example. Let's say we have the numbers 4 plus 5. And they are being multiplied, both of them, by 2. So 2 times 4 plus 2 times 5. 2 times 4 plus 2 times 5. Now remember, if we're going to use the same strategy we used in the other problem, what can we do? Well, we can put a parenthesis around the 4 and the 5. The 4 is right here, the 5 is right here. And we'll move that 2 to the front. That's a 2. So what is that? 2 times 4. 2 distributing to the 5. 8 plus 10 is 18. And circle your answer. If you got 18, congratulations. Let me just make sure this is a little cleaner so you can see it properly. See what I did. Understand the process, how I translated this into that. So let me rewrite this. 2 times 4 plus 2 times 5. We're doing the same thing as here, except just writing it like that. Does that make sense? Both the 4 and the 5 are being multiplied by the same number. In this example, both the 4 and the 5 are being multiplied by 2. Alright, that's all. I hope you learned something today. If you need some more practice, go ask your teacher, and go ask your teacher to just check your problems. Trust me, even if the distributive property seems hard right now, you'll get it eventually. Have a great day, guys. Or girls. Goodbye.